Welcome to Svågertorp, Malmö, or as I like to call it, Little America. Loads of big box stores with a lot of parking for cars. And in true Swedish fashion, bus stations, public transportation. It's about 15-20 minutes from the center of town. As you can see on the map, there's not just bus stations. 8 minutes straight ahead, there is a train station. Once you enter a train station, take the pathway, you can walk across the road, and on the other end you take the train. Inside the city of Malmö, this including the station, it goes to 7 stations. But you can take the train to go to towns and villages outside of the city. Even thought the bus that goes right there is way better because it serves more stations, at least inside Malmö. But if you're going outside of Malmö or going to one of the 7 stations in Malmö, the train is faster. So the train station is right next, you can see, to a highway. On one side you see a lot of fields, it's undeveloped, you can see a lot of fields. On the other end we have box stores. So basically, unless you work here or unless you want to go to one of the box stores, there's really no reason to go here, because it's like America, it's sparsely populated and a lot of parking for cars, as you can see. But this is one of the exceptions. If you go to the center of town and stuff, you will see, like in most European cities, very bicycle and walk friendly. And even thought this is box stores for driving, they still have buses, they still have trains. As you can see here, you can still park your bike. The reason why I call it Little America again is because of the parking. It's very far in between the buildings. It's next to a parking lot, and on one side there's nothing. But yeah, that's the train station. Also, fun fact, Svågertorp is mostly famous for IKEA. That's why as soon as you exit the train station, you see a big IKEA sign. Even thought IKEA, as you can see, is way over there. Come with me as we explore all the stores in Svågertorp, Malmö, Sweden. IKEA. In Swedish we call it IKEA and not IKEA. But anyway, this whole building here, you see the whole building is IKEA. And we have a joke in Sweden that IKEA is like a labyrinth. It means when you enter the building, you have to go through the whole building to find the exit. It's what IKEA does to make sure that when you enter, you see everything and buy something before you leave. But yeah, all this is IKEA. And it's very famous because it sells very cheap food. Hot dogs and toppings for under $1. As of making this video, 9 kronor is still under $1. Free refills included. Ice cream under $1. Glashuset, Glasshouse, from furniture, beds and more. Power, home appliances and more. Vacuum cleaners, refrigerators, washing machines, ovens, phones and more. Baby World, anything related to the baby. Elon. Okay, so Elon mostly sells appliances and kitchen stuff. By appliances is like ovens, fridges and so forth. Stadium, a store selling stuff related to sports. Helmet, skateboard and inlines. Ice skates. Shoes. Balls. Bicycles and so on. Two bed stores next to each other. Competition is healthy, but still. Kungsängen, king bed. Atlantis, sängspecialisten, bed specialist. High quality products for outdoor activities and to keep you moving outside, including accessories for bicycles, bags, prams and more. Ballingslöv, a company focusing on kitchens, situated in the village of Ballingslöv in the municipality of Hässleholm in south of Sweden, a village with 357 people. Plantagen, a company focusing mostly on gardening and plants. And yes, in Swedish you say plantagen, not plantagen. And by American style box stores, I mean American style box stores. The whole building there. See, the whole building is just one store. This whole building all the way over there. Like the whole building. See? The whole building is just one store. Space far apart with lots of parking. But still, European style, so still with public transportation. And then here, you see this? That's where you can bicycle and walk. Elgiganten. And these you can borrow for free. It says there, låna mig gratis, borrow for free. So you can borrow this one and put on your vehicle. Another store selling appliances from fridges to televisions to computer stuff. As you can see, they are still fixing the store. Leka sells mostly toys. Hi-Fi Klubben selling high-quality sound systems like televisions, stereos, vinyl record players and so forth. Elab Larssons Bygg, some building company that's under construction. Unlike the other stores, these ones are closer together. Granngården, the neighboring farm. Lawnmowers. Things for your pets. Clothes and shoes related to gardening. Plants and so on. Electrolux Home. Jula. Things like ladders and paint. Electric fan. Clothes for work. Outdoor furniture. Folkpool, public pool. A company who makes saunas and pools. They even install pools for you. Chairs. Suitcases. Things for your pets. Cleaning products. Candy and so on. Bauhaus. Here you could actually see the different kinds of showers. Bathrooms. Jacuzzi. Dormy, all about golf. Sova, sleep, things related to the bed. Happy candy, mostly candy and chips. Jysk, bed, sofas, computer stuff and so on. Ilva, lamps, beds and so on. Lager 157, mostly selling clothes. Self-made, where you can buy fabrics to make anything you want yourself. Just as the name implies, they sell shoes and bags. Sofas, mats, beds, tables and so on. Vacuum cleaning, laptops, phones and so on. Biltema, car theme, an ironic name considering they sell more than just car themed stuff. Things for the bicycle, bicycles, and so on. That was all the stores in Malmö Svågertorp, or as I like to call it, Little America. How many of these stores exist in your country? Personally, I thought that too many stores were selling electronics, home appliances, and beds. But at the same time, there were many unique stores like Plantation selling plants, Baby World selling baby stuff, Lekia selling toys, Ikea selling unique furniture and cheap food, and so on. Would I recommend Svågertorp? Yes, I would. You don't even need a car to go around. I went around fine without a car. Just keep in mind again that many stores will sell the same things, from electronics to home appliances to tables to chairs to beds. But there's many unique stores to keep you entertained. And because of the size of them, there's a million things you can buy there you probably couldn't buy in smaller stores found in other towns.